What's up, YouTube? This is Gerard with Kingdom Image Fitness, and we're back on another beautiful day for part 2 of our bodyweight series for beginners using very limited equipment. Today all we will need is just a simple mat, and keep in mind that I am doing these workouts for the series outside because we're having a extremely warm fall down here, but just keep in mind that you can do all of these workouts in the comfort of your own home as well. And I'm doing beginner variations of these workouts. If you're a little more advanced, feel free to add some dumbbells or anything else to the exercises to make it a little more difficult for you. I've already done some light stretching, and I did between 10 to 15 minutes of a little light cardio just to get my blood flowing. I recommend that you do the same. First thing I'm going to do is break down what we're going to do with this circuit and a little explanation of each of the exercises. Just as with the last series, we're going to do 6 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for a 20-second interval, and then we're going to have a 15-second break in between that. We're going to continue that until we finish all 6 exercises, and then after that 6th exercise, we're going to have another 15-second rest interval, and then we'll do the circuit all over again for a total of 3 circuits. All right, our first exercise is going to be a standing crunch. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to bring our knees up, and we're going to bring our opposite elbow towards that knee. And then we're going to continue that with the other side. Now I want you to feel the contraction in your core, keeping your back straight and contracting your abdominal muscles while you do this exercise, okay? Our second exercise is going to be a burpee. So what we're going to do, there are different variations of this exercise, but for this one, what I want you to focus on is just getting yourself to the ground, stepping out, bringing your legs back in, and coming back up. And that is 1 rep of the exercise, and we will continue doing that. Okay, now the third exercise for the series is going to be a jumping jack plank. So what you're going to do, put yourself in a plank position, keeping your back straight, and you're simply going to bring your legs out and bring them back in, all while holding yourself up and keeping your abs tight. The fourth exercise is pretty much self-explanatory. We're just going to run in place. Okay, for the next exercise, we're going to do another variation of the plank. This is called a high plank arm raise. So what we're going to do, get back in the plank position, just like so. Balancing ourselves, keeping our core tight. Bring one arm up, bring it back down. Other arm up, bring it back down. I really want you to feel the contraction in your shoulder muscles while doing this exercise. All right, and for the final exercise of this circuit, we're going to do a lying knee raise. So what we're going to do, we're going to put our legs out, laying all the way back. We're going to bring our knees towards our chest and bring them back down to the ground. So we're going to go ahead and get started right now with the beginning of the circuit, which is the standing crunches. So here we go. Let's go. Remember to keep your back straight, just like so. Pretend that you're doing a crunch on the ground, but you're standing up while you're doing it, and also incorporating your legs into the movement. Remember, you can go faster than me, or you can go at a different pace. All right, 15-second break. What we're going to do now is get ready for our next exercise, which is going to be a burpee. So we're going to our mat, just like this. All right, and here we go. And remember, this is the modified version. There are many different ways you can do this exercise and make it more difficult. All right, now we're going to have another 15-second break in between the next exercise, which is going to be jumping jack squats. So you can go ahead and get into position. All right, keep yourself in the plank position, just like so. Remember to keep your core tight. All right, another 15-second break. Next exercise is pretty simple, running in place. Feel free to stretch at any time that you need to. In your intervals, get some water, do whatever you need to do. All right, here we go. Keep your head forward, keep your head straight. Run it just like so. You can bring your legs up higher if you want to. All right, keep going. Remember to push yourself. All right, that's the end of that one. Now we're going to the next exercise, which is going to be a high plank arm raise. So what we're going to do, get back into the plank position, just like so. Hold yourself up with your arms, keeping your core tight. Roll over, bring one arm up, bring it back down. Do the same with the next side. Make sure to keep your abdominal muscles tight while you're doing this. All right. Last exercise, we're gonna roll over, put our arms to our side, lying knee raise. Bringing your knees up to your chest, as high as you can. Keeping your abdominal muscles tight during this exercise as well. All right. That's the end of the first part, the first circuit. So we're going to start back at the top. Remember, the first exercise is a standing crunch. Remember to bring your knees as high as you can and really feel that contraction in your core. All right, let's go. Bring it up, just like so. Remember to push yourself when doing these circuits. You always want to try to do more than you were able to do the last time. Everyone has to start somewhere, because you're only going to see progress if you continue to push yourself more and more each time. Okay? All right, 15-second break. We're going to get ready for our next exercise, which is the burpee. Remember, you can jump at the top of this exercise to make it a little more advanced, as well as doing a push-up at the bottom portion of the exercise. But this is just for the beginners to have somewhere to start, because we all have to start somewhere. So let's go. Let's do our burpees. Go down, come up, like so. This is a great full body exercise. Okay, now for our next exercise, which is a jumping jack plank. So we'll go ahead and get into position. Remember, with the plank, everybody as straight as possible. Let's go. Just pretend you're doing the jumping jacks, but you're on the ground. Now, 15-second break, we're going to go to our next exercise, running in place. Make sure to keep a constant stretch while doing the exercises. And if you feel that you need to stop any longer than the 15 seconds since you're just beginning, feel free to do so. You can always pause the video and resume back after you get your breath. All right, let's go into the running in place. Just like so. Remember to bring your legs up off the ground. You can't go higher than this, or again, you can modify it to make it easier for you, depending on your fitness. All right, another 15-second break. So what we're going to do, we're going to get down and get ready for the next exercise, which is a high plank arm raise. So we're going to go ahead and get into plank position. Body straight, roll to the side. Great exercise for beginners. You can really feel this in your core. At the same time, it's working your tricep muscles. All right. Now, we're going to get ready for our last exercise, which is a lying knee raise. We're going to get down, Arms short side. Lay back like so. Bring your knees to your chest, high as you can. It's also a great exercise for your core. It's also good for your lower back as well. And make sure you're not jerking with these movements. You're doing it in one smooth movement like you see me do. Okay guys, now this is the last part of the circuit. Now for this part, I really want you to push yourself. I want you to go as hard as you can go. Let's get a nice good sweat, get that blood flowing, and really get a great workout in. So we're gonna go back to the top, all right? We're going to do standing crunches. Ready? Let's go. Just like so. Really push yourself. You can do it. Really push yourself. Keep your back straight. Bring those legs up. Keep that core tight. All right, 15-second break. Now we're going to the burpees. Everyone's favorite exercise. All right, again, this is an excellent total body workout. All right, let's go. Really push yourself. Now we're going to a jumping jack plank. Let's go ahead and get in position. Really push yourself. Let's go. Push yourself. All right, great job. Now, 15-second break. We'll run in place. I want you to run hard on this last set. Ready? Let's go. Push yourself. Make sure to control your breathing. All right, great job. This part, we'll get back to a plank position, high plank arm raise. Make sure to feel that contraction in your core when you rotate. Ready? Let's go. As you get more advanced, this exercise can be done using dumbbells. Keep going. Great job. Now, final exercise of the series. Laying knee raise. Get down, legs out. Catch your breath. Let's go. Bring those knees up. Push yourself. Final exercise. Keep going. Okay, everyone. Well, that was a wonderful workout. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. This has been the second part of this three-part series for a bodyweight exercise for beginners who may not be that familiar with working out or may just getting started. I feel everyone has to start somewhere, and the intention of this series is to get you prepared for heavier and harder workouts in the future, allowing you not to hurt yourself in the meantime, but still push yourself to your maximum potential. I hope you all enjoy these types of series as more are on the way. You all have an awesome, wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video.